As I make this video, I know that by the time I come to post it, it's going to be what is classified as old news. But the reason I wanted to touch base on it is because it's about interest rates. And a lot of people get hung up on that piece. And it's because it does make a huge difference in the monthly payment of your mortgage, right? I completely understand that, so don't think that I'm dismissing that at all. Me and my husband purchased a home right before everything shut down for COVID, and our monthly payment was so different from when we first bought our house to when we were able to refinance, I think like a year later. So please don't know that I do understand the difference an interest rate can make for someone's monthly payment. So with this $200 billion exchange of mortgages being purchased, that number is still significantly lower than what was purchased during COVID. COVID, I believe it was in the trillions. I'm not exactly sure on the number, but I know it was in the trillions. So the number is obviously vastly larger. And the purpose behind them buying so many more loans is because they were trying to keep the economy at that point from collapsing. Because people overnight, they lost their jobs. People overnight, lenders weren't sure if people were going to be able to pay back the money that they had lent. There was a bigger picture. The pandemic was a national crisis, right? So currently, as the government has decided to ensure that loans are being purchased, it's in order to take the edge off to allow people to get into a home, to help offset some of the costs. When loans are bought, then there's a whole other thing. I'm not a mortgage advisor. I am a real estate agent, but it is my job to understand the market conditions. And this is a part of understanding the market conditions, that the government has stepped in to help take the edge off the higher rates. The difference between what is happening now to what happened in COVID, where again, more money was spent in order to help the economy. And at this point where they're just trying to help the people get into homes. If you have any more questions, of course, feel free to reach out.